because I think over time, a lot of people have paired Rakim and Kane, kind of like today how they compare or pair J. Cole and Kendrick. You know Kendrick's gonna be in Atlanta performing this weekend. I just found that out like this morning.
Are you going?
I'll see what we can do. I mean, you want to go?
When is it?
Saturday.
What time?
Concert time, like what, 8, 9, something like that?
So midnight. Got it.
Right. I mean, I
I
think
mean,
that it would be interesting to report on. I'll see what we're looking like. I'll
I'm
see
about to
what
say
the.
if you're game, I am game. I'm going to tell you something. The last time I went to see him, I was literally managing biggest sports bar in Atlanta. I looked at my boss, Sean Fowler, N.O. brother. Shout out to Sean. I was like, Kendrick's in town. I'm gonna take this fucking tie off and leave your ass when it's showtime. I don't care what's going on. But that's around the time Good Kid, M.A.A.D City was coming out. Things are a little bit different for
So you're
Coop
not
over
excited
here.
about it now?
Like I said, things are a little bit different for Coop over here. That was around Good Kid, M.A.A.D City time.
Yeah. Well, I saw the set list. Did you see the
That's
set
not
list?
the guy that was stressed out and couldn't please everybody, okay?
Well, I mean,
Right.
he had
That
a
was Mr.
security
Bitch, don't kill
guy.
my vibe. Do you understand he's become the antithesis of what he's talking about on Good Kid, M.A.A.D City? Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Vibe has been killed.
I'm
People.
real. No, I'm real.
Well, he made
Money trees.
his concert made a security guard in one of these markets cry. I think that was that OKC. Was that y'all out there? OKC, hold this L. I'm joking, but
Security guard crying.
he had a security guard crying while he was performing on stage. Okay, people
Won't be
in
my
the
security
chat,
guard after
people
that
in the
shit.
chat want you to go and report on it.
You don't want me to report on it. I'll be real honest with you. You don't want me to. That's what I'm saying. It's like, do you really want to play this game and have me pull up to this show and be honest and shit? Like when I've already seen him live when he was like really dropping classic shit. It's like, no, you don't want me pulling up, fam. It's like, no, I really lived in Cali. I really like fucking pulled up and saw him when he was out here on the Good Kid, Mad shit. You remember when he dropped She Needs Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, no, don't play these fucking games with me because I'll pull up and I'll be honest. I'll be like, yeah, it's what I thought it was. He's what I
Leroy
thought
Green
it
said
was.
Kendrick is not your savior. Cool.
He's not y'all savior either, nigga.
He's nobody's savior.
The fuck? I can't please everybody. How many of y'all out there playing this album right now?
I was gonna
For those
ask
who
you,
want to go see it.
has your rating on this album changed?
The album, Mike, I don't want to change the rating out of respectability for what he's done in his career so far.
Also,
Because you want to know what?
went down.
On some real shit. Remember when Nostradamus got 3 mics?
Yeah,
All right.
you're giving this album 3 mics.
I mean, Mike, it's a 3. In all honesty, it's a 3.
Whoa, I think the pen work is incredible.
If like I said, like Mike, okay, so here's what I'll stress to you. I thought about that Organized Confusion album
Mm-hmm.
with all that great pen work. Both of them, Equinox and the Extension Agenda.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there great writing on there and bar work on there?
Mm-hmm.
Then it's 3s and 3.5s. Yeah. Don't Most Def got some shit like that where the writing is great? 3, 3.5. You want to give him a 3.5?
I don't think I've ever given Most Def a 3.
You should have.
Which one? On the New Danger?
Goddamn right. There we go.
You know, I went back and listened to the New Danger.
Don't do that.
I like it more. When I first bought it, I remember buying that shit. I bought it at like Tower Records out there in Buckhead, right?
Tower Records is dead.
Yeah, it's dead. So I bought it the day that the album came out, and I had high expectations from it or for it because, you know, we were hearing him on all the features, and Black on Both Sides was what it was, and I couldn't wait for it. And then I heard it, and I was like, this ain't it. But I thought he was singing too much on there. But this is before rappers really start just, you know, full-time singing on records. I go back and listen to the New Danger now. I like a lot of the records. Sunshine. I love Life is Real. And what was the other record where he took the same sample that Nas did on No Ideas Original? That shit's hard.
That shit's hard.
Yeah, that shit's real hard. Most Def got some joints on there. So I've never given
like
Most Def a 3. I don't even think I would have given it a 3 in that moment.
It's like 19 tracks. There's like 4 good songs, but okay. That's how I feel. I mean, that's really how I feel. There's like 20 songs on there. There's like 4 good songs.
I say this respectfully. I probably
When he rapping over the takeover beat, like in a muffled voice, talking about corner America taking over this rap. It's like can you execute that better?
Sunshine is great though. We needed more Kanye and Mos Def in that era. I would listen to the New Danger over Mr. Morale. I'm gonna tell you the records that I listened to on Mr. Morale.
You're listening to Mr. Morale? Better than me. Keep going.
Listened to...
Keep going.
Mr. Morale, the actual song.
Unfortunate. Sorry to hear that.
I listened to N95. I listened to Silent Hill.
Unfortunate.
That's about it, to be honest.
I mean, I'm sorry to hear that, Mike. I mean, it's unfortunate you're even being subjected to that. So,
you really down on this album. Dang.
Okay. So...
But I guess it's the what? Is it the break?
No. Let's not Rakim or Nas or Lupe or Biggie Smalls, Tupac, Jay-Z, Scarface, Ice Cube this. Let's Kendrick Lamar this.
Okay.
Right now, listen to what I'm about to do. Name me your 3 favorite songs on Section 80, because you just named 3 songs. Name the 3 best songs on Section 80 to you. Because you know them off the top of your head. What's your favorite song?
Yeah, I'm going to say Rigor Mortis. I'm going to say High Power. And I'm going to say ADHD is actually my favorite song on there.
I see. Okay. So the first thing that I would tell you is that just... Hold on. You said ADHD?
ADHD, Rigor Mortis, and High Power.
First of all, those are excellent choices. Not my same choices. That's part of why Section 80 is so great. Let's go to Good Kid, M.A.A.D City. Favorite 3.
Money Trees.
Yep.
And I'm choosing carefully, obviously. I also...
Good Kid, M.A.A.D City.
Right. You know what? I'm going to say M.A.A.D City, obviously. My third one, though...
That's not one of mine. You talking about the joint with MC8?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit hard.
Shit crazy. And the one where he sounds like Dre. What is it? Shit, it's like number 4. You got the track list in front of you?
Money Trees is Money 4.
No. What am I thinking about, y'all?
Backseat Freestyle?
No, not Backseat Freestyle. It's after that.
Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. Serene Master Splinter's Daughter.
No, go back.
M.A.A.D City. Poetic Justice. I'm Real. Compton.
The Art of Peer Pressure.
Art of Peer Pressure.
Yeah. The Art of Peer Pressure, I would say. Yeah, Art of Peer Pressure, M.A.A.D City, and yeah, Money Trees.
I think that's fascinating because listen to what I'm about to tell you. Here's how great just those first 2 albums.
I know people are going to say "Sing About Me." I mean, that's
no. First of all, I'm not a Sing About Me fan like that, like everybody else is either. So you've named 6 songs off the first 2 joints. We only got 2 songs that line up right now. Now go to Pimp a Butterfly, Mike. Top 3 songs on To Pimp a Butterfly.
Pimp a Butterfly for me. These Walls, Hood Politics, and man, it's between either Black or the Berry or You Ain't Got a Lie to Kick It. I love that record.
You Ain't Got a Lie more. I've been talking to you enough. You Ain't Got a Lie more.
I do. But you know what? Black or the Berry was like the first song I heard off of that album. You think it's
more important.
And I was like, yo, he's going somewhere with this album.
Now, Mike, go to Damn.
Whew, damn.
Top 3 for Damn.
Well, I'm going Phil.
Yep.
I'm going, I really love, man.
I'm cool with that.
I love that record. And
Feel Love and Element are the best records on there to me.
Element was going to be the other one I picked, yeah.
So first of all, Mike, we don't line up until Damn. Now, I want you to name me 1 song on this Kendrick album that's better than any of these songs that you've named. Name me 1 song on here that's better than Rigor Mortis. Right. 3.
Yeah.
Right. Because listen to what you just said. Listen, there's not even anything close to the level of the shit that you've named. And Mike, I have a totally different list. And hold on, and I want to make sure that I get it right. Hold on, no.
How Much a Dollar Costs is a great record.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you.
Fear is a great record too. Y'all are picking some good ones.
I love Fear. First of all, I love Tammy's song.
Okay.
Off ADHD, I love.
Somebody
Tammy's
said, "All right." Love that record too, actually.
Okay, I love Cushion Corinthians, and I'm with you on High Power. Okay.
Okay.
High Power was my shit too, and I'm borderline. I can't even front. I love ADHD too, and it's probably the best song on there, Mike.
I love ADHD.
I do too, but I almost feel like I heard it too much, and that's how I ended up on Tammy's song. But actually, if we really want to be, how about this? If we're just going to be honest about the like the level that he's operating at, I feel like you named High Power and ADHD and Rigor Mortis, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I could give you Keisha's song, Tammy's song, and Cushion Corinthians, and that's better than everything on Mr. Morale too. Okay? Everything on Mr. Morale. So I got 6 songs off Section 80 that I think are better than everything on Mr. Morale. Mike, that's where the run starts, not where it ends. It actually gets worse from there. That's what I mean when I'm saying this album's not good. When you compare it to his standards.
Yeah.
You compare it to his standards. Now, Mike, where we really lost each other is we lost each other after Money Trees, because my favorite shit on Good Kid, M.A.A.D City is Money Trees, Real, and Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe.
I knew you were going Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. I think I heard Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe too much.
You heard it too much. Mike, that is one of the most unique classic hip-hop songs ever. People don't talk about that record enough. Listen to how the song starts off. I am a sinner who's always going to sin again. Lord, forgive me for the things that I don't understand. Sometimes I need to be alone. And then he goes, bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Yeah.
I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. Yeah, it's different.
It's a dope record.
It's a dope record. Okay?
It's a great single. I think it's his first great mainstream single, because
Mike,
that Drink Pour It Up wasn't it.
No, that wasn't it. Is there anything on here better than Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, Money Trees, Art of Peer Pressure?
No.
M.A.A.D City, Real.
M.A.A.D City is his epic song to this day, performance-wise.
I think Real is still his best bar work. How about this? Real is still his best execution to me. Where he talks about the dude, he talks about the girl, and then he sums it all up in the 3rd verse. And then he's got his father coming in at the end, like on the interlude, talking about Real is taking care of your motherfucking family. Real is God, nigga. I know I wonder. I say what I want to say when I'm feeling. No, he's somewhere special on there. He ain't nowhere like this on Mr. Morale. That's
what you got from To Pimp a Butterfly? I'm interested to hear this.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that you are. First of all, you know how much a dollar costs?
Mm-hmm.
That's like
that's already there.
Yeah, that's probably.
You said that's one of the best hip hop songs ever made.
It is, Mike. Every time, Mike. Every time.
It's beautiful.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time. Every time. Every time. Like, that's his level. When he's there, I'm there with him. And he's the best MC ever.
He's up there when he's there.
No, he's the best MC ever when he does that. Like, for people that feel like he's the best, it's like, that's the evidence to me.
I love the song Good Kid, too. I see that in the chat.
What's in the chat?
Good Kid.
Good Kid's up there.
I love that record. Yeah.
No. I can give him that, too. How much a dollar costs? I don't know. I'm funny about To Pimp a Butterfly because of the replay value still. Is this album that made me appreciate the replay value more? How much a dollar costs? Mortal Man.
Mortal Man's a great record.
Yeah. I mean, those are my 2 favorites instantly. And I would probably have to go with you on These Walls, because These Walls probably the most comprehensive record on there. So I'm with you with These Walls.
Does he have a better song than All Right on this album? Because neither one of us mentioned that record.
We're not fans of All Right.
Because, you got 20 of them in my Chevy, tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sold. So my karma coming heavy, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a motherfucking gangster. Silence for the record. And that's just.
Right, and All Right's not even in your. Hold on, is All Right in your top 5 on Pimp a Butterfly?
I don't. I don't know. I don't think it is.
I don't think it
I just
is.
like the
That's
song, you
so
know.
hold on. So how am I bugging by calling this an album of 3? We're running down his catalog, Mike. We're running down your favorites and my favorites. There's not even any top 20 material. Like we're already
We're
about 20 songs
judging.
in.
You're giving him a 3 based on his standards and not the standards of the market altogether.
Hold on, but listen, Mike. His standards isn't like the greatest of MC all-time standards. It's a borderline top 10 all-time MC standard. So how good is this album? Because he's not even for certain top 10 all time. So if somebody who's borderline top 10 makes an album like this that doesn't even compare to his shit, like what is this? How does this really compare to something like America's Most Wanted or Death Certificate or Illmatic or Ready to Die? Or don't you better get the fuck out of here with that.
Colin King said, "Stop, Coop. We're losing viewers." Poor K Dot. Thumbs up in the chat. We don't want to lose viewers.
Are we losing
We're gonna talk
viewers?
about. Let's talk about. Now we
Are
got
they
like.
mad because I feel like I'm hating? We're not losing viewers. There's a lot of motherfuckers in here.
It was more in here before we start telling the truth about Mr. Morale.